Human rights. Many people talk about human rights. Everybody is telling they are serious about it. But like everything, everybody has got a motive, selfish or political or religious. Nobody bothers about the real rights. That happens when you are compassionate and sensitive. Then you do not require any rule book. You need not manipulate things. But important thing is one should practice what one knows. Otherwise it is of no use. I read a story in the internet which I have given here. As far as morality, that is something different. I am giving a link to my answer on that. And the story goes like this. One morning, the law professor enters the classroom, and the topic on the day was introduction to the rights. He entered the classroom. The first thing he did was to ask the name of a student, a random student, who was sitting in the first bench. He asked, "What is your name?" "My name is Juan, sir." He shouted, "Leave the classroom and I don't want to ever see you in my class." He screamed, the unpleasant teacher. Juan was bewildered. He did nothing. The master just entered. Lecturer just entered. When he got hold of his senses, he picked up all his belongings and left the classroom. All were scared and angry. However, nobody spoke anything. Then he started the class. "Well," the new teacher, "whom do the enacted laws serve?" We were afraid, but slowly gained confidence, and we began to answer his questions, so that there is an order in our society. "No," the teacher answered. "To accomplish them." "No." So that the wrong people pay for their actions." "No." Is that nobody knows answer to this question? And a girl timidly said, "So that there is justice. At last, that is it. Laws are there so that there is justice, so that people can act according to justice." And what is the use of justice? All began to feel uneasy with such a rude attitude. However, we followed answering to safeguard the human rights. "Well, what more?" asked the teacher. "To differentiate the right from the wrong, to reward the good." "Okay, that is not bad. However, answer this question. Did I act correctly when expelling Juan from classroom?" All were quiet. Nobody answered. I want a decisive and unanimous answer. "No," we all replied in unison. "Could you all say, 'I committed injustice'?" "Yes," everybody told. "Then why did nobody do anything in that respect?" So why do we need rules and laws if we don't have the necessary will to practice them? Each one of you has the obligation of, when you witness an injustice, all of you, do not stay quiet. "Never again. Go and call Juan," he said, staring at me. On that day, I received the most practical lesson in my course of law. So that is it. The real law is when you start defending your rights. If you don't defend, you lose your dignity. Dignity is not negotiable. So you will have to stand up for your rights. You'll have to fight for it. Thank you.